have been getting a lot of questions. We've been getting them actually since we started our YouTube channel about did we get surgery, and if we didn't, why not? So we thought we would do a video explaining. We were heavy enough to get the surgery, but in our opinion, surgery is specifically for like people who are so overweight that their life is at risk. And while ours were in danger, we were very, very heavy, we felt for us that we could do it without surgery. For those that need it immediately, absolutely, surgery is probably the way to go. However,
there are people with no other options, like they're right, down to the wire as far as health goes.
Exactly. From our experience and in our opinion, surgery will make your stomach smaller, or whatever they do to fix it. You will lose weight. However, it doesn't deal with emotional eating. And again, from our experience and in our opinion, anyone who is severely overweight tends to have emotional eating issues.
And what surgery doesn't fix is the root problem with obesity in most people, which is the emotional eating.
Yes, it may make your stomach smaller or make you feel full. It's supposed to make you feel full, fuller quicker. However, if you are an emotional eater, you tend to eat past full and when you're not hungry anyway, because generally it's not about the hunger or the food.
Not knowing that you're full is not the problem.
No, because I was usually, when I was binging and emotional eating, I was never hungry. I generally would binge and emotional eat until my stomach was so sick and full I thought I might vomit. So that surgery would do nothing for someone like me at that point. I knew I had to work through the emotional stuff, because surgery would make me smaller for a little while, until then I just wouldn't care anymore, and I would probably just ruin the surgery and ruin my stomach by binging still. And Kyle felt the same way.
Yeah.
And that is, in our opinion, for the majority of people, if you don't fix your emotional eating, you will gain it again. And I'm saying this because I know several people who have gotten the surgery and have gained all the weight back because they didn't deal with their issues. And the reason why Kyle and I have been able to maintain our weight and keep off 130 pounds is because we've dealt with all of the issues that caused us to be emotional and binge eaters in the first place. Is there anything else you want to add?
Just kind of, for us it just wasn't an option that we knew would work long term. It's just like if there was a magic pill out there, or a certain, a new fad diet or something that could make the weight just fall off of you. We've done that all before, and we ended up in the past just gaining more back because we weren't dealing with the root cause. Yeah,
you're right. Getting so much heavier. And we'd also had questions about, well, don't you have loose skin? That's another surgery. You would have to get surgery to get it removed. We choose not to do surgery again to get our loose skin removed, just because we don't want to put our bodies through that. And with exercise and proper eating, we've been able to tighten up a lot of that, and also a lot of my stretch marks have gotten smaller and faded.
And that's the thing, that's the other thing, like, we don't know our potential yet. We don't know where we're going. So that was another reason why we decided not to get the weight loss surgery, is because we had never really been healthy enough mentally and physically to try to lose weight on our own.
Exactly.
So we it would have been kind of like too soon to get the surgery. In our development, in our weight loss journey, like right away to get the surgery, we wouldn't have learned all the lessons that we learned along the way, and we wouldn't be where we're at today if we would have had that. And I know, like, we're not putting down people that get the surgery.
No, it's necessary.
We're not saying that. Some people it's very necessary, and some people it's the best option for them.
Yep.
But these are just some of the reasons why we knew that for us we needed to go a different way.
Yeah, and then if you're contemplating surgery, really think about it, make a list of the positives and the negatives about it, and figure out what would be the best choice for you. And obviously, like, if it's life-threatening, then that's probably your best option. But again, we chose not to, just because we knew we could do it without. and we knew we had to deal with that stuff eventually. So we figured, why not just do it instead of putting our bodies through the surgery, gaining it all back again, and then having to deal with the stuff anyway if we wanted to get healthy. If you guys have contemplated it or have gotten surgery, or are waiting, maybe you're pre-op or whatever, let us know. Or if you didn't choose surgery, let us know down below what you thought, what your opinions are, what your experience was, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below as well, and we'll do our best to answer them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, and don't ever forget this, to like and subscribe, or else you will get not one, but two fists of doom. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.